In a SharePoint list, when you select an individual item and click on the three dots, a drop-down menu appears with the option to copy link. Clicking this will copy the link to that specific item to your clipboard. You can then share this link with others or paste it into a browser tab to view the item directly. If the user has the necessary permissions, they can even edit that item. Additionally, you can see the comments and activities section for that item. If another user has opened the item page, their presence will be indicated with a colored rectangle around the list item until they close their browser tab. Let's explore the sorting and grouping functionalities in a SharePoint list. First, navigate to your list. At the bottom, click on any column header. A drop-down menu will appear with options such as sorting from A to Z, filtering by specific criteria, and grouping by various fields. Now, let's focus on the column labeled Office, which contains multiple office locations. Click on Filter By, and a pane will open on the right. Here, you'll see checkboxes for all available options since Office is a choice field. You can check or uncheck the boxes to filter for different offices. For example, let's select Delos. Click on the checkbox next to it and then hit Apply. The list will refresh, showing only the Delos office locations. To remove the filter, simply click Filter By again, uncheck the box, or hit the Clear All button. Next, let's group the list based on the office locations. But first, we can sort the list in ascending or descending order. Click on the Office column again and choose either Sort A to Z for ascending order or Sort Z to A for descending. Now, click on Group By to group the entries based on office locations. You'll notice a small arrow at the top of the column header, which allows you to expand or collapse all groups. Additionally, there are arrows next to each group for individual expansion and collapse. If you want to undo the grouping, just click on the column header again and select Group By to uncheck the option. This will return your list to its original view. Let's explore the filter pane in the SharePoint list. In the top right corner, just above the column headers, you'll see a filter icon. When you click on it, a menu appears with checkboxes for each column name, allowing you to filter the list. Each column has its own options, and you can easily check or uncheck these boxes to refine your view. For example, let's filter by office location and current brand. We'll select Toronto for the office location and Mercedes for the brand. Now, your list will show only the items that match those criteria. If you decide to reset your filters, simply uncheck everything, and the list will return to its original state. Let's take a look at the column totals in SharePoint. When you click on a column header, like Office, a menu will appear with options based on that column. Since the Office column is a choice field, we only have the Count option available. Count is a standard feature for all columns. However, if it were a numerical column, you would see additional options like Sum, Average, and more. So let's select Count. This will display the total number of offices or items at the bottom of the list. If we click on the column again and choose the Group By option, the list will be organized based on the office, and you'll also see a count for each group. When we expand each group, we can see how many entries are present. This is how column totals work in SharePoint. For numerical columns, you can access averages and sums as well.